Welcome back to My Carolina Today. We are live at PNC Arena, getting you ready for tomorrow night, season opener, the Carolina Hurricanes against the Islanders.
Of course, it'll be at 7 p.m. A great game you don't want to miss. We're getting all the preseason excitement going on. And of course, Stormy is here, and we are here to tell you a little bit more about some exciting stuff that can be going on for your kids. So we, of course, have Carolina Hurricanes Youth and Amateur Hockey Coordinator with us. Thank you for being here, Shane Willis.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right.
Yeah, so tell me about this youth amateur hockey. What are they doing?
Well, we're doing some great things in this city. We probably have over 1,500 kids playing organized youth hockey now. We've just started up a little bit of a new partnership with the Polar Ice Houses here in Raleigh, rinks in Cary, Garner, Wake Forest. We have a rink off of Capitol Boulevard that have great programs for these kids to get started in, whether you're 3 years old or you're 15 years old. We'd like to see you at these rinks getting on the skates and trying to learn some hockey skills.
So a lot of this stuff comes with like building character, and what are some of the things that the kids get out of being in the program?
Well, obviously hockey, we just love it. It's such a great sport, but they learn so many things besides that. You know, life lessons from leadership, friendships they make, character traits they're going to build on while learning determination, because we're going to fall down a lot out there and keep learning the sport. You may get run into every now and then, but the kids have such a great time. And again, there's day programs, there's evening programs, everything you can imagine. If moms want to get out for a morning, there's morning programs. They can drop their kids off. They're going to learn how to ice skate, do some crafts off the ice, and just spend a lot of time having a lot of fun on the ice.
And this is covering kids from all backgrounds. You have a partnership with the Boys and Girls Club, too.
There is. Our Capital City Crew is a great program. We do every Monday night over at the Iceplex off of Capitol Boulevard. The Boys and Girls Club have been great bringing kids in. We have about 50 kids every year that come in. We have equipment for them. We have jerseys ready for them to go, and they learn the sport. They do an hour on the ice, and then, again, an hour of life lesson off the ice to help these kids grow and learn.
Wow, and some of these kids actually go on to the pros and do that kind of stuff. Do you see a lot of growth?
Well, we hope the growth is to get to the pros. Obviously, we had our first local boy, Glenn Wesley's son Josh, get drafted this year by the Hurricanes.
Woo, woo. That's awesome.
There's no doubt about it. We've had 3 or 4 kids now going to Division I schools and the NCAA. So the Junior Hurricanes program is growing. The sport is growing here in Raleigh. We're just excited to be a part of it, getting these young kids out there and moving them on to some great college and hopefully some NHL careers.
Awesome. So you are a former player, and a former Canes player, isn't that right?
That is true. I was lucky enough to play here for a few years. Spent 12 years professionally from different teams from here in Tampa, a little bit in the minor leagues. I spent a year over in Europe and Switzerland, so I was lucky to have a great career. Now, again, blessed that the Hurricanes have asked me to come back and work in the youth programs and give back to the community.
Wow.
What are you looking forward to tomorrow night?
Just excitement. I mean, as an ex-player, this is the time of year you start getting the itch back. You think, oh, I want to be out there with those guys. Then, as you heard, there's guys getting run into out there, and I don't miss that part of things. But the excitement of a full building tomorrow night, the Caniacs, the Hurricanes fans are going to be here in full force.
Stormy will be here.
Stormy's always here. He does such a great job with the kids and the fans. So we're excited for opening night and just for the season to get underway.
All right, we got to hear your woo. Everybody woos on this show.
This is a wooing show?
Yes.
Ready?
We got to hear your woo.
Do we do it all together?
Yes, we do it all together.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Okay, very nice. I started to get my finger.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Carolina whirl that I'm making.
Yeah, getting your fingers ready.
Whirling.
Woo.
Okay, lots of excitement. Thank you so much for telling us about this great program. We're going to have you quiz us.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm kind of looking forward to it.
I'm a little nervous
also.
I'm very nervous. I know nothing about nothing.
Yeah.
I try so hard. I'm that girl that's in the background. I'm like, yes, I'm into this game. But I'm trying to know what's happening. We'll find out what I know when we return.